Go. 2. Oh, jeez. Oh, why did guys have to do that? You gotta be kidding me here. Oh, why did guys have to do that? You gotta be kidding me here. This was not my life. Why did I choose to be a hell? This was not my life. Why did I choose to be a hell? Let's do this. What's that? Huh? Why is there a bird? We're in the middle of an abandoned wasteland. Okay. Might be a bit weird. But, who cares? Be a bit weird. Let's do this thing. Who cares? Let's do this thing. Sure, why? Sure, why? What's that? Again? What's that? What's that? Again? What's in my... Huh? What's that? What's in my... What? Oh, frick! What? Crow Winter. Story by... Crow Winter. Ride. Story by... Is a story about lots of stuff. It's honestly pretty good. Right now we'll be talking about is up with Kieran McBride's Fascination of Crows, these beautiful guys. I'll be telling you guys about it. First off, I'll be telling you guys about it. First off, what crows are. So, starting off with crows, the pet of corvids, these guys. So, starting off this with crows, group of family of emo birds, the pet of corvids, these guys themselves. This is group of family ravens, of emo birds, grackles, and their distant cousin, but still in the same family. Grackles, they're not emo and blue jays. And their distant cousin, but still in the same family. There we are. That's they're not emo blue jays. Not pounding that. They are actually quite smart creatures. Not using pounding that to inside of cities. They are actually quite smart creatures using things that get food inside of cities using cars and such. Not to European myths. And unique things that get food inside. That's it for what they are. Now on to European myths. So Europeans kind of give crows a bad rap. So Europeans kind of get associated with witchcraft, crows a bad rap. Murder. Typically having them associated with witchcraft, there's lots of conflicting ideas of murder. What this is, but the most logical reason why. There's lots of conflicting ideas of what this is, but the most logical reason why. Yeah, lots of guys dead. So obviously they would conflict there. Remember how I said they were smart earlier? That's dead. So obviously they would conflict there. Remember how I said they were smart earlier? That's actually the reason why they're around Battlefield. But Battlefield, of course, has crows like lots of dead bodies because it's a good food source. So they put crows like to eat them. So crows are the bad guys because it's a good food source. So they put 2 and 2 together. Crows are the bad guys. Soy crows, sucks to be you. Crows inside of indigenous culture are given a lot more respect than needed. Crows inside of indigenous culture are given a lot more respect than needed because and here's a inside the book, Nana Bush is literally a main character. There's a nice story out there about typically it's associated with how the crows are, and there's a nice story out there about how the crows are, and it's essentially sets off a bird of flight. The crow, not really liking it here. Unlike other so he went around birds of flight. He did not have a purpose. So he went around the animal kingdom, just stick it with trying to figure out what it was. That was until he found went with bear, went with turtles. Who was just couldn't stick it with them. That was until he found Squirt, who was very concerned, did not like anything. Went over there and told him what his strength was. And go very sad for him. Healing, go to the Crow went over there and told him what his strength was. Go to the turtle for healing, go to the bear for medicine. He proceeded to find Rabbit. He went, oh no, I don't want to live anymore. He proceeded to find Rabbit, who went, oh no, I don't want to live anymore. I told him, oh, you're great at this and that. Come on.
This is a great story to compare
I
to
told
Crow
him,
Winter.
oh, you're great at this and that.
Inside of Crow Winter,
This is a great story to compare to Crow
the main
Winter.
character Hazel,
inside of
Crow
Winter,
and Nanobush,
the main character Hazel,
Crow,
kind of loses her purpose in life, and Nanobush,
also finding his own. That actually
Crow,
is great correlation.
hopes to find the purpose,
if you happen to know,
also
if you
finding his own.
Yet,
that actually is great correlation.
If you happen to know,
if you haven't cut the drift yet,
wisdom,
indigenous cultures tend to associate crows with finding purpose, wisdom, all of that.
Next
a lot better
see a
than
crow,
what
don't associate
Europeans
with
give
murder
credit
like
to the
Try
crows.
to think of all the good stuff that comes
Next
out
time
of
you
it.
see a
So,
crow, don't
that's it.
associate with
If
murder
you guys
like that.
want to
Try to
see
think of all the
what
good
show
stuff
I'm
that
talking
comes
about,
out of
I'll
it.
put a link in the
So
description.
that's it.
See
If
y'all,
you guys
everyone.
want to see what story I'm talking about, I put a link in the description. See y'all, everyone.